Europe's southern frontier erupted into chaos as thousands of migrants stormed towards Spain's tiny enclave of Ceuta, triggering one of the most dramatic border breaches in recent years. Under the cover of darkness, crowds swam through rough waters and poured around coastal barriers from Morocco into Spanish territory, overwhelming local authorities and sending shockwaves through Madrid. As the crisis spiraled, Spain unleashed the military. Armored vehicles and troops rushed to the border after officials warned they could no longer cope with the influx. Dramatic footage showed migrants racing past soldiers as security forces scrambled to regain control of the city and seal off key areas. The deadly crossing quickly turned into a humanitarian tragedy. Spanish authorities said at least 9 people died during the mass rush into Ceuta. Bodies covered in white sheets were carried from the border zone, while hearses lined the route. Local officials say dozens have already lost their lives this year, trying to reach the European enclave. For many migrants, the dangerous journey was a gamble, born of desperation. Salad, a 25-year-old from Tetuan, told the Associated Press that poor health care, weak education, and limited opportunities in Morocco pushed him to risk his life at sea. Others said they crossed in search of jobs and a future they could not find at home.
Because we don't have a good life in Morocco.
Don't meet in town. أي حاجة لا صحة لا تعليم.
And we don't have good medicine, and we don't have a good teachers, and it's a bad life in Morocco. That's why we get swimming to here.
With families, women and children among the thousands entering Ceuta, the crisis has ignited fresh questions over Europe's border security and migration policies. The trigger behind the sudden mass movement remains unclear, but the political stakes are soaring. Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez and Interior Minister Fernando Grande Marlaska are now heading to Ceuta as Spain confronts a border emergency that has captured global attention.